Hi, we are here.
Indeed, we are. Salutations, fellow programs.
Yep.
We are doing some testing today. As is typical for me, I like to edit and change things as I run. I've simplified some of the systems a bit. I've added some complexity that I felt was necessary in some other areas. Reduced the lethality of corruption while making things a bit more in line with what I was after. So, we're doing a test today. Of some of these new systems. Thematically, and to give a bit of story background, a handful of the students have been grabbed and deployed into the Rembrandt Arcology alongside one of the resident Abyss Walkers, who's there to kind of usher and guide them through. The Abyss has started expanding a bit rapidly, and it needs to be cleared. So that is thematically what we're after, but really it's just a test.
So there are a couple of people here that this will be their first time doing a proper playtest. We're going to take it nice and slow through the combat just to make sure everybody kind of knows what's going on. And a couple of the little things that we might touch on when we're done. So it should be a lot of fun.
This map's going to be quite large, Andrew, just giving you the heads up.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, before we get going into much... Hold on. Alright, before we get going into much, everyone that is participating under the References tab, on the journal now, you should see the deployable bonuses. Everybody has at least a contact, and then you have an additional contact per your charisma modifier. So, Tronka over there should have a few.
Wait, what?
So
This is helping me work stuff out.
Oh.
Yeah. We're part of testing a new thing. So what is Tronka's charisma? You know, I can just look at it myself. Once it loads. Tronka's charisma is 2. Oh no, he didn't.
I found a typo.
there's
Okay,
always
so
typos.
he doesn't have any additional contacts. Okay, I like. You know what? Yes, I made a typo.
Learning stream.
Yep. So I had Andrew look these over initially and give me kind of his immediate feedback. So I know that they're functional off-rip, or at the very least they look functional off-rip. So, this is the kind of mechanical payout for the contacts I was telling you guys about, the people that you make friends with, that you can reach out to and actually ask for favors, ask for assistance. Basically, their job is to help you organize supplies for missions. And normally they would be weekly, so once per in-game week, they can give you a deployable bonus that you can use. You can pick from this list. Once you've exhausted that contact for the week, they can't help you out again until the next week. But since we're kind of one-offing here, feel free to go ham with it. I do not care. So, with that in mind, I'll move everybody over so you guys can get adjusted.
I never had a chance to build Hugin and Moon, and
That's
Oh,
fine.
God.
I made tokens for them already.
yeah, but I don't know what their attacks are.
You know what? We'll add that to the ongoing list.
Oh, God.
They use your stats, so they would probably just use your axe or an unarmed strike or something. So for now, we'll just use that, and we'll call that good. Taking its sweet time loading.
Yeah, large maps do that. There I am.
Alright, can everybody see?
Yeah. I had to zoom like way out and then figure out where everyone is.
Yeah.
The map is
yeah.
super blurry.
It's rendering.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a little bit blurry because I didn't realize that I had oversized it much, but that's fine. Alrighty then. So, basically, as you guys are being hot dropped in, you have the opportunity to call in some favors from some friends. So, we'll start with Andrew. Or is there anything that our resident Abyss Walker is going to be bringing to the table to help out?
Could you give us a bit more information on the Abyss itself? Because I feel like that would be like
The Rembrandt Tartology was a set of underground facilities designed to house large amounts of Mistral's populace. Um, it did end up becoming basically a faunus slums, given how Mistral is, but it was completely self-sufficient. It was designed to contain, support, and provide for the entirety of its populace, about 1.5 million people, all within its own facility. Roughly about 25 years ago, it failed miserably whenever an abyss opened up inside of it. A lot of people died. It forced everybody that survived up onto the surface and kind of redistributed the entirety of the faunus population back into Mistral proper, which definitely caused its own issues. Normally, it is sealed off. The access points to it are under lock and key and guard, but given that you guys are being deployed for a mission, you've been allowed inside. The facility itself is worn down, starting to fail after so many years of neglect and the decay that corruption kind of induces. Certain areas are starting to flood and backfill with water. Others are still functional. Power still runs through the facility somehow, but
I think she will take a Black Hat kit. In case there are any electronic locks to break through. It's better that than like jamming a socket wrench into a power board.
all right. So you'll be deploying with a Black Hat kit.
Yeah.
Phoebe, do you have anything you want to bring to the table? It's under deployable bonuses. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Just, I have a feeling a stopgap emergency shunt is probably going to be helpful.
Yeah, it could be useful. Whether you're saving civilians or saving allies. Mind you, they're only useful if that person's gone down recently, but
Better to have it than not need it.
Mm-hmm.
bringing that to the table.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Chonka, what are you grabbing out of the deployable bonuses? Anything call out to you? You can take one thing.
I might take the corruption leech.
All right. These strange little vials designed to draw out corruption out of a body, though a bit of a painful process. At very least, it will keep people alive a bit longer. Since you are taking that, I'll take the opportunity to explain the change I made to corruption. It used to be whenever you hit your corruption threshold, whenever you went over it, it would reduce your maximum aura by 1 for every 1 point of corruption you have over. Now, whenever your corruption threshold fills up, you'll gain a pseudo-permanent debuff. It takes a lot of time to remove, usually downtime, called a malfeasance. And then for every malfeasance that you have -1 death saving throw. So at 3 or more malfeasances, if you go down, that's it. But it should make you feel a bit more survivable. If you max out your corruption bar, the additional corruption does not carry over. We will resolve that if and when it happens. So, Thalo, what do you bring in? What is Thalo's? Hold on, let me look. So Thalo has one contact. So, what does Thalo bring into the table? Can't forget about our friend, our mute friend. Yet another test. Do we got? You also can double up on leeches. Like, you guys can bring multiple of the same thing. So what you bringing? All right. Bringing the Bloodhound Seeker. Alrighty then. So you guys are equipped, locked, stocked, ready to rock. You drop in to your AO. Over your comms, your pilot lets you know that he's only rated to be in the area for about 10 minutes. So you guys have a little bit of time to plumb the depths here, but not an infinite amount. Do with it what you will. Yep, 10 minutes is a hard limit. Well, technically not a hard limit. It just means you'll have to get yourself out. So... with that in mind, you guys step foot into the Rembrandt Arcology. The place is cold, hovering slightly above what you might consider a chilly day. The air is tense, heavy. Even all these years later, the lingering smell of rust and iron hangs in the air. So, we will actually go ahead and do this initiative style. I will have everyone roll initiative. There's not combat yet, but so for our two new people, the way initiative works is you pair up. You pick somebody else to roll initiative with, and the highest score between those people is what is used for the initiative turn for both of those players. So it's up to you guys how you want to partner up, how you want to juggle things. but that is kind of how it operates. So we'll have 2 turns going up here.
Who's on?
With
I
that,
can't,
Two of you are on the same
I
team,
can't
right?
open my sheet.
You can't open your sheet.
Yeah, I'm trying to open my sheet because for some reason it closed and now I can't open it.
Reload roll 20.
Try- I mean, yeah, I can pair up with Covina since the other two are already on a team technically.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. And with that, I guess we roll initiative.
yep.
Covina rolls at advantage due to her Faunus trait Hair Trigger. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Bunny.
Barney, 19. Nice. Wasn't that one otherwise.
And I roll 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll use the highest score between you guys.
There you go.
Yeah, so we'll go on a 19 together.
Yeah.
And I will go on ahead and preempt this. They will be on the map, just not there yet.
Hey, why does that keep happening?
Yeah, the roll 20 changes are pretty balked at the minute.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to
my
use the new rules.
My character sheet does not like Mace either, so like, yeah, I get it.
I can roll for you, I think, if you need me to, Will. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we'll use the, we're
we
tied
are
on 19s.
We are 19.4. Ah! Dex
There you
tiebreaker always comes into account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Good
Wait, you guys are
grief.
also 19.4? That's wild.
Wait, who else has a 4 dex?
Yeah, yours is yours is saying +2.
Yeah, so you'll be at 19.2.
Which is still very good.
Alrighty then. The Welts aren't on the board yet, so they won't have to go, but you guys don't have long. The primary goal here is to Abyss clear, so you're looking to kill Grim efficiently, swiftly. It's about numbers here.
Right. Covina will. Can I do an active perception check to see if I can find the closest sound of Grim?
Sure.
I will roll this normally. Hopefully it does roll normally. I'll be mad if it doesn't. Bonnie is 19.
All right. Not the token, just on hand. No.
I mean, I gave you a token.
Yeah, no, I just haven't had the opportunity to.
Okay. Maybe sure. I kind of figured probably not, but you know.
Okay. Give me a second here. I'm making sure I've got spaces revealed for you guys. Alrighty then. As far as you can tell by the sounds of it, about equidistant, from where you guys are. Technically this door is closer,
Yep.
but they sound like they're just on either side of the doors, already scratching at them.
Alright.
You're 19. Will also tell you why are you still okay. There you go. Your 19 will also tell you that both doors have their red lock lights on. Both of them are locked.
Cool, I have something for that. I'll just move my normal 40 feet, which gets me to... Where does it get me to? Still gotta work out how to do that.
For the sake of things, for the sake of simplicity due to the size of the map, when Grim aren't on the board or in sight, you can double your movement.
Okay, cool. Gets me to there. Move up to here, no point overexerting myself. There are 2 lots of Grim behind the doors. Be ready. They are obviously dangerous.
All right. It's been a hot minute since I've used Roll20s. Give me a minute.
Like there's a Vivi and no Gale for background Disney music.
I'm not using Disney background music. I'm terrified of the Disney company. I am not picking a fight with them. I didn't even make money off this shit.
30, 60. Moon, do we hear anything going on from this direction?
Nope.
And am I able to tell?
Quiet.
Am I able to tell if I'm able to get like any like elevation advantage or anything to kind of like try to set up?
You could try and scale some of the boxes, kind of in this far corner over here. It'll give you probably maybe 10 foot of height, 15.
Okay. Let me think here. So I have. I think I'm going to go to that corner right there, utilizing that. Just Vivi Gonium.
So that's what, 120 feet.
Ah.
Nice.
Vivi go straight to the corner of this freaking box.
Go for it.
Just neom.
Alrighty then.
But yeah, the intention will be to climb that when Vivi gets a chance.
Alright. Thalo, Chanka. Which one of you two wants to go? Also, Will, you should be able to control those birds.
So right there. Someone want to mark there for me?
Yeah, sure.
I got you.
There we go.
I ended up just putting my finger on the screen. Like, actually just... There, Andrew. Move there.
Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud.
No, I did it for myself
have
as
another. Here to mean and have another 60 foot of movement if you'd like to move them even further.
Oh yeah, how much more? How much further can they go?
They have another 60 foot.
That's from the door. And right at that K. Okay.
Fuck, it's actually cold in here. It sucks.
I wish it was cold in here. Ugh.
I can't wait for the fight to happen. Chunk will just teleport between those two birds constantly.
Very good, I'm super keen.
I'm over here. No, I'm over here. No, I'm over here. No, I'm over here.
Can't touch me.
Alrighty then.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
Whenever a target makes the attack roll, sick.
It's fine. He'll be fine. Thank you.
I
it's all
get an
good.
extra D4 in attacks.
attacks and saving throws,
Alright.
and a bunch of other cool
Yep.
things.
Alright, so we cycle back up. Because we're still not technically in combat quite yet. It's up to you guys which way you're moving. So we're Covina.
Yeah, well, I'm the one that can get to the
NPV.
doors. Where's the flashing light for the unlock? Like, what side of the door?
Give me a second here.
See if he's getting on the fucking box.
Yeah, you can move first and I can move.
Let
There
the
you go. I'm
let the
marking both.
bird
Oh, sweet.
let the bird
With
peck
the
the
bird.
button.
Yep. Click the button. If I think it's going to be too dangerous for me to do myself, I do have the black hat.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the bird can
the-
teleport you away.
Very good.
The door requires a keycard access. You will have to black hat it.
I'll black hat it. That's a
Alrighty
good.
then. So, you ready for the mini game, Andrew?
Yay! Wait, what? No.
Do you have proficiency in any of the following? Investigation, insight, arcana, or perception?
Tool 4. In insight and
4.
perception. I also
Okay,
have
so
proficiency in
it'd be 2.
Tinkerer's tools and thieves' tools, if that helps.
Yeah. No, the black hat is what you need here. So we're gonna play a little mini game. It's a thing I've tried recently with lockpicking, and I'm gonna use it in computer hacking as well too because I think it's fun. You need a 6. You need a 6-digit code. So you'll have to figure out what the numbers are. What we're gonna do is you get to try all 6 numbers. We're gonna roll d6s. If you get a 6, you've guessed the right number. If at any point you fail, that is your action, basically. However, the black hat gives you 3 rerolls, and then your 2 proficiencies give you 2 more. So you have 5 rerolls per each time that you try.
Okay, so I'm essentially rolling 5d6.
Yeah,
And
and we're
hoping for
looking
6.
for we're looking for 6s.
Okay.
So
In 3.
we need 5 6s.
Well, that's none.
Not a single one. So you have 5 rerolls.
Well, I gotta roll it again.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
Oof. 4 rerolls remaining.
There we go.
All right, now you only need to roll 2d6. You figured out 3 of the digits.
Okay. Roll
So that's the
5d6.
first 1, 2. So you have 3 more rerolls.
There we go.
Yep, that'll crack it. With a little bit of effort, you manage to crack the door.
At this moment in time, can I please state that Vivi would like to bonus action hide if possible?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Ethan could have hacked that door.
The light turns green and the door hisses open.
They're here. You gotta poke a head around the corner, see the creatures of grim. Ah.
Yep. Technically, we're still in your guys' go, so
Well, I've used
TV
my...
is primed and at the ready.
I've used my primary... I've used my movement and my primary, so...
Mm-hmm.
I only have my bonus action, which I shall use to move.
Yeah, now we're into normal movement speed.
Yep, so I'm moving. I know you can teleport me, but, like, I'll just walk. I've got legs.
Alrighty then. This is kind of a positioning round before we get into actual shenaniganery, and I'll run you guys through how it works. So, Thalo, Chanka, you guys have the opportunity to get yourselves into position. What are you doing?
I am going to teleport to my bird.
Alright, don't forget it costs you 20% of your maximum aura to do that.
Never mind. I'd be
I mean-
weak as fuck.
I mean, we do regenerate. I mean, it's only 6. Only 6 aura.
I'd be weak as fuck.
Yeah, it's not worth teleporting in right now. There is a lot of dudes there.
Oh. Right. 2 above the D is what she said.
Fuck, I have a lot of tabs open.
We'll go into what you guys anticipate for a normal turn here just a second. This is kind of a last bit of setup. Hell yeah.
Here, and just in case they get too close to you, Vivi, touch the bird and teleport away.
If they get to Vivi, I think something's gone terribly wrong.
Yeah, if they get to VV, something's going wrong.
They just look at the three of us and go, nah, dude, we're gonna go climb that box. Fuck that one guy in particular.
Hugin
All
will
right.
protect
What
you.
does Divine Favor do, by the way?
Yeah, go ahead and post that real quick, Phalo.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
So I get 2 D4s when I attack.
I think it's only on themselves.
Once.
Oh.
Yeah, Divine Favor is on self. Paladins go Bert. Right. So we are now moving into a conventional turn. I have changed how turns work noticeably. I've broken them up into phases. So we are now currently in movement, which means that the only thing you can do during movement phase is your conventional movement. And then bonus action abilities can be used at any time. They're basically interrupts. So you use them whenever you feel it's relevant. The other thing you can do is you can take a free 5-foot step at any time. That 5-foot step does not provoke attacks of opportunity. So go ham with it. We're in movement right now, so the Beowulfs are going to go first. If you choose not to move, you forfeit your movement. It will give you an additional action whenever we move around to the action phase. So, seems like a lot, but we'll kind of run you through the basics of it. So we're in movement right now. Beowulfs are going to go Bert.
Fucking dogs.
I'll pick it up as I go.
Yep. Yeah, it is pretty straightforward once you kind of like do it a couple times.
Boy, I see an awful lot of Grim in front of me.
Oh no.
They're in range of my spread shotgun.
All right. So, Kavina and Vivi, would either of you like to move?
I might be able to phone from there. Is anybody? I won't move, but I will use my bonus action. I am going to overclock my nail gun. Just refresh. I think it is something that's happening. So I'm going to use the secondary function of my semblance to pretty much make metal do more. So I will pay the cost, which is 3 aura. And when it comes to my damage turn, I'm going to shoot them with my gun.
All right. Vivi, would you like to move?
Nope. VV
right.
is
Forfeiting
staying
movement.
right here.
All right, you'll be forfeiting your movement. That will give you additional action on your action phase. Thalo, Chanka, this Beowulf's going to take a 5-foot step.
Good for it.
Yep, we are in movement.
I'm gonna stay right here.
All right, Chanka's forfeiting movement. Thalo.
Yeah, I don't know how to make the little icons for people smaller.
It's under the gear wheel.
Yeah, but I don't know where under the gear.
Audio and video. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Audio and video, and then the second tab under that, video display, and then you can change player video avatar size. I do names only, so that makes it the smallest possible.
There it is.
All right, we would be moving into the action phase, but I'm going to interrupt with Beowulf bonus actions. They
How
are going
dare.
to move up to half of their movement speed as a bonus action.
Beautiful.
Hello, friends. Now we go to actions.
Bring it on.
They get to attack us.
Yep. All of these are with +2 to hit due to their features. So, Bunny will do your 3 first.
Yep.
Whap,
Miss,
Whap.
hit,
whap.
miss. So 3 damage and 3 corruption.
Hold on. Did it roll both?
No.
God damn it, I hate this shit. Hold on, did I bork this? Okay. Yeah, I have to click it independently. That's annoying. 7 slashing, 3 corruption.
Okay, +4. No, -4. Yep.
Alright. That'll be 3 on Thalo, 3 on Chunk. All at +2 to hit. So, Thalo.
Oh.
Ugh. That's 13 slashing, 9 corruption. Come on, character sheet. And Chunka. That's a 9, a 21, and a 14. I think the 14 and the 21 hit.
Yep.
Hey!
Nice.
Intercepting on Chunka. And which one? I guess it doesn't really matter which one you do. You doing it on the 19 or the 12? Alright, we'll roll that one first. You are reducing it by 7. So Chaka just takes 3 slashing, 1 corruption. From that one. And then 6 slashing, 4 corruption on the second. So it's a total of 9 slashing, 5 corruption.
Okay.
Alright, that finishes up their turns. Both Kavina and VV have 2 actions.
You want to go first?
I mean, I sure can. So, I thought about doing a shenanigan, but I'm like, I don't know how the shenanigan's going to affect my teammates, so I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're always welcome to try.
Why are you encouraging me to cause shenanigans, sir?
I can go while you think about it, and you stress over this fact that you could int. If you're okay with that.
So, this is a lot of Beowulfs. I'm just sitting here, I'm like, I don't know if I should do this now or later. Go ahead.
I will, yeah, while you do that, I will, I'm gonna kick this Beowulf right in front of me. Using an unarmed strike. They're too close for me to use my railgun properly. My nail gun properly, not railgun. This is with Bless. Oh shit, 21 to hit.
That hits. Which one were you hitting again?
This one.
All right, that hits.
11. I will use
All right.
my bonus action to use a focus point.
You were applying knockback to that, correct?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going with knockbacks for the railgun, but I'm not doing that yet, because otherwise she's got 2 custom weapon features, because Thump exists, and Thump is infinitely funnier.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I will use my bonus action for Flurry of Blows, attacking this one, because if I get Thump, I'm going to be hitting both of the ones there, probably, maybe.
Hell yeah, go for it.
So this is 2 attacks, still with the +4 from Bless, thank you very much. But 18,
Hit.
16.
Hit.
So this is immediate damage of 8 and 11. And as a free action, if I hit both of my Flurry of Blows, I get to use Thump. In the same action, immediately I get to fire the shotgun slugs from my boot. So this is a shotgun spread shot. Targeting this one.
Faunus with a leg thump. Go for it.
And if it hits, it will do damage to the adjacent targets. So.
Yep.
Thump. 23.
That hits.
So that damage is that, and this is shotgun spread.
They're all dead.
Sweet.
Oh damn.
Welcome to firearms.
I still have a primary action.
Because you forfeited your movement for an additional one, so go ham.
So I am going to shoot this Beowulf here with my
HRT Mercury, but a bunny girl.
Yes.
Go for it.
With my nail gun at high tune. This is easily within over penetration range, but you know. 11. Damn.
That will miss.
Is here a nail?
Nail.
Nail guns shouldn't
Nail
fire
streaks
this
past.
fast, but it's like a bullet and it just thunks into the wall. Pretty much just past the door.
Due to overpenetration, you will intercept this one to the left, but the 11 will also miss it, so it just streaks past and slams into the door.
Thumbs up.
All right. Seeing that I don't need to do shenanigans, yay. So Vivi has got an arrow with this Beowulf's name on it.
Go for it.
Ooh.
That definitely hits.
The 1d6 probably shouldn't have been on that.
You are chilling.
Even with that, though, you did roll with advantage for whatever reason, but that's fine.
No, she didn't.
Did I?
No.
No?
So that's 17. That's 17 plus 5.
Weird. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, that's what it's rolling, and then those. Yeah, okay, go for it.
Alright.
Yeah, even
And-
subtracting the 4, that's still hits. That's a 22.
With me both being hidden and, you know, it being adjacent to my teammates. Hello, I have a little... Motherfucker. Haven't I... is that even doing the sneak attack?
Do you roll 1d8 or 1d6?
It's a 1d6, but it's a 1d8 for the bow damage. I think I added the sneak attack wrong.
Yeah, you may.
Give me a minute.
Okay. You added it to attack, not to damage.
Yeah.
So just roll 1d6.
It's fine. We'll carry the 4 down.
Yay.
Yeah, no,
That is fine by me.
it is a little
I'm
bit of
gonna
a
edit
quirk
this
of the
thing.
system. So really, I'll post it in the Discord in VC stuff. This is how it's set up on my end.
Got it. It's just growing
Yep.
pains.
Yeah, it's growing pains.
We're learning.
Learning stream.
All right. That is your first action. You have another action due to having forfeited movement. You guys do have dust. We'll say 10 units each. Whatever type you want it to be, just let me know. So,
Electric and fairy. 5 and 5.
all right, lightning and fairy dust. Fairy dust is designed to counteract corruption for those who are unfamiliar with fairy dust.
It is pink.
Yep.
It turns a certain Suyin it turns a certain Suyin into like an RGB rainbow light, which is really funny because he's a big dude.
Yep.
So, standard dust, I'm guessing?
Poor.
4. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are only level 2, so.
Yeah. Sorry. You know what? This motherfucker's getting another arrow in his spine.
Go
Yeah,
for
fair.
it.
Oh, by the way,
I knew I needed to make trick arrows.
I have mastery, so the motherfucker's speed is decreased by 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, I'll do
That
that.
hits.
He can take another 7 damage, apparently.
You pepper the Beowulf full of arrows. All right.
And Vivi is going to try to, like, bonus action, like, hide again or something, if possible.
All right. I think you haven't used a bonus action yet, so yeah.
Not this turn, no.
All right. All right. Thalo, Chonka, which one of the two of you wants to go first?
Thalo can go first.
All right. Do believe Thalo used movement? No, you didn't. Yeah. All right. You got 2 actions, friend. Go for it. Thalos starts the turn and Undefeatable kicks in. Yeah, going
Okay.
ahead. Oh, no. All right. Chonka's going. Go, Chonka.
Like fuck.
So
Yep,
I
you
have
see you have 2 actions.
I have 2 actions, so I could do 2 attacks.
Yep. And then any of your bonus action abilities, right, are all viable to do at any
Ooh.
point.
No. Oh, did I ever apply my? Yeah, I'm going to rage.
Nice. Angry bear.
Yep.
Angry bear. Well, this
The
let's
Angry
see.
Barbarian.
Let's see. This one right here
Hell yeah.
is going to face damnation.
Oh, nice.
That hits.
That's an 8.
Plus 2, 10.
So
Yep.
10. Did I not include rage?
Rage. Rage damage.
I thought I clicked rage.
Oh, it might be in there then. Oh, yeah, no, it is in there. Yeah, strength bonus 3, rage, plus 2.
5. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's on details here, my bad. Oh, dual
So that's
pilot.
8. And if I hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage, you have advantage on your next attack.
Yeah.
So
We
turn
we have reckless attack at home.
You have safe, reckless attack.
well, it's about to face damnation again. Oh, I have
That
so
hits.
much in there.
Oh, the gun
That
property,
does-
nice.
I don't even think
There
I
you go.
included my my advantage.
That didn't matter.
Oh yeah. Well, you could crit, so go ahead and roll again, just to be safe.
Okay, let me find out where I hit for advantage.
It's up the top. It should
Advantage,
be
there it
like
is.
automatic, yeah.
I found it.
Yeah, you could just click. Nope.
Yeah,
All right then.
yeah,
So
it's
the
a
other
14.
2 take 14. Shotguns being able to say, yeah, fuck your over penetration range, full damage up close, is rude.
Yeah, it's funny though. Hey, it's funny until it happens to
You
us.
slash. Yeah, for real. You slash, yeah, Adam.
I brought
With
my
his
shot.
slug.
I brought the axe down on that
Um,
thing's head and then blasted.
yeah, you slashed into it and pulled the trigger, and the spray just arced across the other two, blowing chunks of bone and black mass out of the way. They stagger, but still remain standing.
Alright. I guess
That
that would
is
end my
action
turn.
and action. Yep, Thalo.
And bonus
Two.
action. Yeah.
Can't do much else.
Oh crap.
Going ahead. Slotting the fire dust into the sword. Now it's on fucking fire.
Thankfully, we're in a large place, and fire indoors isn't like terrible.
Until you apply an exorbitant amount of oxygen to it.
Yeah. But we're only here for 10
Thalo
minutes.
rests a hand on your shoulder and slurps up all of your corruption, so
Yum,
you
yum,
can
yum,
set
yum,
yourself
yum,
to
yum,
0.
yum, yum, yum.
Thalo, you gain 5. Yep. You literally are just barely beating survival instincts. Whack fuck. Um, these two have been damaged. These two are undamaged. God. A slotted sword smite with survival instincts going ham. Go for it.
They do count for they do the up damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're evil anyways, so.
Remember, you don't need a call using a smite until you hit. That's kind of like the core thing of smite, is you can use them as a bonus action when you hit a target. That was kind of like one of the big buffs.
No, it is not. You're good. Which one were you hitting? It does hit, but which one? All right, well, assuming the one underneath. Go for it.
This thing is gonna blow up.
Yes, it will.
Yep, there it is.
Right through, just gone. That still cleaves right through.
Grim don't like being smited.
Fucking paladins.
Dear
Ah,
I
man.
can't wait to get extra attack so I could do
Swing and
3
a miss.
attacks.
Extra attack does feel pretty good.
It's
in this
extra.
system.
Yeah. It's an action, so you'd get 4 attacks at level 5.
Oh,
We lost Jess. Yeah, look, shit happens. Like, if you roll a 4 on the
Yep.
die, generally speaking, you're gonna miss. Especially at our level.
Swing and a miss. I do believe that ends you.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like
that is
warning shot.
definitely. They're definitely wary. All right, we move back up to the top of initiative, and with that, the one of the local abyss walkers over here. Your scroll gives you the warning beep that the local corruption is increasing. Everyone's gaining 5 corruption at the start of the next turn, and then everyone gets to regenerate some aura.
It is 3 times character level.
Yep, so everyone should regenerate 6 if they've lost any.
so 5 corruption.
Yep, and 6 aura gain. With the corruption spiking, you see some of the damage that the Grim have suffered slowly mending itself. Grim do heal from corruption.
Ah, jerks.
I guess I'll just have to hit them harder.
Fair.
Cleave lets you do a fixed amount of damage to an adjacent target. I think it's equal to your mod, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they made it so it's not like carryover damage like it is in a common homebrew. It's just like fixed.
Mm-hmm. So what's your strength mod, or whatever you're using for your attack rolls? Speaking of which, you need to make sure that that's added on to Inverted Arcana. Not at the moment. Trick arrows are on my list. But you could dust arrow it up. Okay, yes, you do 2 damage to this guy. So that was who was adjacent. Alrighty then.
No, it does not.
No, it does not. No, it is a fixed amount of damage, so it is just a flat amount of damage. Alright. Beowulfs are gonna forfeit their action or their movement.
I'll forfeit mine.
Alright. VV, keep forfeiting or keep or moving.
Vivi is staying put.
Alright. Thalo, Tronka, you want to stay put or do you want to move?
Oh, I'm gonna stay.
Friendly reminder, the 5-foot step does not invoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna rock this shit.
Excellent. I cannot wait to throw a bunch of attacks.
Oh no.
That forces Chonka to eat 6 attacks.
You have
Fantastic.
resistance,
Alrighty
you're
then.
fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have resistance to the slashing, so. And
Let's-
Thalo's right there is a giant
let's
fucking
Go.
corruption sink.
Increase my rage.
Alright, action phase. Beowulfs, it's going to be 6 attacks to Chonka.
Yeah,
Each of these at +2.
Bring it.
13.
That's a 13. Hit, 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 and hit. All 6 hit.
Do it.
You are resistant to slashing, round down.
So
3 and
So
5.
that
is- Yep, 3 slashing, 5. Oh. Alright, we are intercepting that one. If they are close enough for you to utilize it, yes. Unfortunately, right now,
Fair.
no. Yeah. Okay, so you do not take any slashing at all from the first hit, Chunky. You just take the 5 corruption.
okay.
4 slashing, 2 corruption.
All right. 4.
4
Or 2.
slashing, 3 corruption.
4 plus 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm just gonna roll those at once, and I'll total them up for you.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 6, 8 slashing, and 10 corruption. All right, and 1 at fail at +2. That is a 21 to hit Phalo.
It feels almost anticlimactic.
I don't know, you just pissed off the bear.
I just don't have the money to get any thing. But
Beowulf's dangerous in numbers.
You've already...
Fair
Have
enough.
you already used your reaction?
Yeah, you can't. Good shout. God, we're all using that now. God damn it, Andrew.
Fuck you.
what is it?
You take 7 slashing and 4 corruption. All right, Kavina, Vivi, which one of you wants to go first? You both have 2 actions.
I'm happy to go first because I'm gonna like shoot my. I'm gonna shoot through these guys with my railgun.
Mm.
So I still have
Go for
high
it.
tuned nail gun. So
Mm-hmm.
24.
That is.
I technically have mates within range, so this counts for sneak attack.
Yep. At least some. Oh God, it does attack. Ugh. And overpen. Overpen means that damage is split in half between both of them.
Yep.
That's rough.
For 12 each.
The
And
second one yelps in pain
I
as
will
it
shoot it.
takes a giant nail.
18.
That hits.
This is not. I'm not going to bother with sneak attack because I know that it's still in overpen range, but that's still 10 damage.
Well, isn't sneak attack once a turn anyway?
You can burn aura to. I think you can burn aura to do it again.
No.
Oh, that's only for
that
Rue.
is that's Rue. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he only deals half.
Well, anyway, I just shot it with like construction tools, and they're dead.
Yep, just dumping. Well, you have it increased right now, so it's basically shooting railroad spikes.
Yeah, but they're just nails. They just come out that fast.
All right, VB. Yep. Man's literally over here with the railroad rifle.
Oh, I guess
Choo-choo.
I'm just gonna. I just
Nice,
want to sit
dude.
here and potentially give Chonka a cold shoulder. Let's go for an ice dust on this motherfucker.
So you're literally giving me a cold shoulder.
Yeah,
Yep.
you'll be fine. You're a bear.
That hits.
You said it was pour dust.
Yes, so it'll be a D6. Mmm.
Meaty.
Ice block
And-
grim.
Brimsicle.
Am I able to hit this one from where I am? It's literally on the other side of Chonka.
Yeah. Yeah, your bows have that beautiful ability of being able to arch. That is probably another point where they like excel over firearms, because a firearm would not be able to have a clean shot.
Awesome.
But a bow can arch over.
Is
You
that
just have
one
to aim
already
up
hurt?
slightly. Yes.
I'm doing this anyway because fuck that one in particular.
Ten.
How many units of dust do we have again?
10.
I just used one.
Mhm. You also have the
What?
possibility of recovering dust arrows, so you might be able to multi-use some of them.
Oh wait, so we all
Okay.
get dust?
Yeah, everyone gets 10 dust units. I don't care what type
You know
of
what?
dust you have.
Second verse, same as the first, but this one's probably going to be a sneak attack. Because I forgot the first
Yeah, I
time.
was about to say, I think you forgot sneak, but whatever. Ooh,
Emotional damage. That is. I want
Yeah,
you
of
to know
course.
that both of them, you did exactly enough damage. Fantastic.
Chonka in his rage state just yells, "That one was mine."
There's still a Groomsicle for you to kill.
You
Yeah,
all,
you could still shatter them if you want, but I just kind of figured you
Chonka-
needed to chill out a little bit.
Chonka just
Screams.
angrily backhands the frozen one next to him.
Okay,
You're good.
Thales in quick BRB.
it's fine. 1 minute has passed. You all can regenerate 12 aura, and you will be gaining 11 corruption.
Sure.
So the cool thing about Barbarian's got like a little bit of a rework in the new expansion. You don't need to drop
Yeah.
rage. You can just stay angry
Nope.
for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
stay angry.
Yeah, it's one of the new things that they added. Like, you can just use a bonus action. And obviously, we're not in combat, so it's like you can just stay angry.
I'm just gonna stay angry.
It's a
Can I
really...
go punch the button?
You can electrocute yourself, it would be funny.
The one that's already activated, or the one for the other door?
The one for the other door.
I wouldn't recommend that. You might make it so he can't open it.
I'm gonna have to use my the fucking corruption leech.
Thalo is also a corruption leech, but like, we call them Thalo.
All right.
Yeah, Thale is going to put a hand on your shoulder, and Thale, you gain 36 corruption.
Right. I will use movement to get towards the next door.
All right.
Ew, how much corruption are you able to take?
I think they're over 100.
138 maximum.
Good grief.
They pretty much max rolled,
Yeah,
and then all their background rolls were like corruption, corruption, corruption.
Yeah, say hello to Team Solstice's corruption sake.
For reference, like
36.
I'm Kavina has 83. She had 103, but like I took the minus 20 corruption for the plus 2 stats. Are you just gonna stay up there and chill in the boxes?
I mean, we know there's more Grim behind that door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to chill in the boxes.
It would be really funny. I could no.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna keep Hugin over there perched on Phoebe's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Vivi pets the bird.
Your little guard bird.
What does Chonko's soul feel like?
Feels
Because
good
he
right
can
now.
be under constructs of his soul, so they would feel like him.
He feels pretty good. They're also kind of mad, so Hugin might peck at Vivi a little bit because he's in a rage state.
The bird, like half peck, half nibble on the finger.
Who's a good bird? Ow, who's a good bird?
Vivi, you maintaining position?
Yeah, Vivi's maintaining position is actually training their training the rambling rose on the doorway.
All right, Phalo, Chonka.
Prepare to shoot something in the face as soon as it appears.
Alright, 2 above G.
You guys are in the double movement again due to no enemies in sight, so go for it.
Oh shit! I can zoom in.
Maybe I should be a little bit further away so you don't attract Grim attention. No, just in case I need to flank the Grim.
Okay. We do it again. Gotta unlock the door. Roll 5d6.
You'll need 7. This one has a few more keystrokes. So go on and roll me 2 more d6.
Okay. Got 1.
Okay, you've got one of them, so 66 and 5 more rerolls.
66.
Oof. 4 more rerolls.
3 more rerolls.
5d6 and 3 more rerolls.
Oh fuck me!
I think that's the
2
old
more
one.
rerolls.
I've rolled so many ones.
Here, just let me
Yes,
go
you
over
have
there and punch it.
4d6 and 1 more reroll.
4d6. Wow, that's really unlucky.
All right. Give me your choice of what were the skills you were insight and perception, were you?
Insight and perception. I have expertise in perception.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Okay. Automatic.
It is indeed still up. Roll a d4.
Roll 1d4.
Whew, just enough to push you over. You barely managed to back out in time before the security lockouts try to reset it. So the password has not been reset. You still only need 46, but that was your action.
Yep. I guess we're all just kind of
So we have
chilling
to try
until I do it.
Yep.
I can punch it for you.
No.
Also,
no,
while this is going on,
What's up?
is there anything in particular that like VV is hearing from like the other side of the door, considering VV has a keen hearing?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You hear Grim kind of sniffing around and scratching at some of the floor paneling.
Is VV hearing anything coming from any other direction?
No, not on the onset.
Finally!
There you go. There you fucking
or
go.
a regen.
That's what you needed.
At least one
So,
one extra turn because I had to do another turn of hacking.
So everyone regenerates 12.
And then we take corruption.
And gains 12 corruption.
My bad.
Welcome to being inside an abyss.
Still, I'm oddly chilling.
VV's not even at half yet.
Would have been over if you let me punch it.
No, that's not how these things work. They are a lot more mechanical intensive. If it was brute force,
arrow, just.
If it was brute force, the Grim would have broken through by now. Speaking of.
Oh, good. Finally, something to kill.
All
Speaking
right.
of something to kill.
We will bonus action.
Hi.
All right. Kavina, Vivi, movement phase.
None. I will.
VV.
I will bonus action. Overcharge. So I'll use my secondary function to
VV is comfy where they are at.
All right. Thalo, Chanka, movement.
Oh, I ain't moving. But
Chanka's happy where he's at.
I'm gonna use a bonus action. No. Dispel. It's an action. Damn it.
You are raging. You cannot
cast
spellcast
spells.
Oh, I can't do my compelled duel. Oh well, I'll
Nope.
keep raging. I'll make them want to fight me.
Yep.
I'll compel
Barb
duel
Paladin goes
myself.
Bert.
Yeah, it's the it's actual like, yeah, the changes to Smite's really hurt Paladin, but it's kind of needed.
No, it is not. No, cleave is just a single adjacent target.
Mm.
War and movement, yeah.
You. Hmm. You know what? The 5-foot step, I'm not that worried about. Yeah, okay. So your movement speed will become 0 for the rest of the turn. All right. Chunk is happy where he's at. Action phase. 5-foot step. 5-foot step. Move. 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 So that's 4 attacks. 2 at Kavina. 2 at Thalo. So Kavina.
Yep.
These are +2 to hit. Oof.
Both miss.
Oof.
Yay!
Yep. And Thalo.
Oh shit!
That's an 18 on the second one. Yes, you can.
Crits still hit regardless, but yeah, you can block the 16. Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty then. Thalo. Yep. Little roll. Okay. I'll just manually roll it then. Oh,
shit.
there it is. Took it a second. We'll use the first one, whatever it is. So 7. Nope, hold on. Let me math. 7 plus 6, 13 slashing.
And the corruption damage.
And 12 corruption.
Oh shit, I think my music's still playing. Oops. My bad.
Hold. Yep. Those two are in range of Chonka. I forgot about that. Nope. No, they're not. They use their movement to get there. Or their action to get there.
That, sir, was their mistake.
Indeed it was. That ends them. Kavina, Vivi, who wants to go first?
I'm happy to. Because I'm just going to attack the ones in front of me.
Go for it.
I'm going to... Oh, we know... Would you have re-upped Bless or not, Thalo? Because I think that only lasts for a minute.
Yeah, we're already past that threshold, so...
Oh, so we've lost Bless.
That's why I'm asking. You could have, like, done it outside of combat, but, like, unless you verbalize it. Because I know I at least had it. Yeah. Yeah, because we still used it while I was hacking, so that's fine. And it's only an aura regen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will unarmed strike this one directly in front of me.
Go for it.
23.
Well, yeah, it's unarmed strike. You're kicking it. That is.
For 9. I will use Flurry of Blows, using my last monk focus. Attacking this one, so this will be 2 more unarmed strikes. 1. Okay.
Oof.
26. So I don't get thump.
Hits.
For 11 damage. And they're both about the same. I'm going to try and... I'll kick this one again, just using my unarmed strike normal.
Go for it.
24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
9 damage. Nice.
Double kick that one out of existence.
Do you want me to take that down for you?
You are looking
Hey,
a little
Moon.
occupied. Yeah, my turn
I got
ends.
some
Vivi,
garbage
you go.
bags in my room. I could take care of that.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay,
BB.
cool.
Moon, I'd like to do a shenanigan.
I like shenanigans.
I could just put some in your room.
So you know how we don't have companions for me right now,
Yeah,
so I
I
can't use
brought
like
a whole
half of the
bunch of
shit
with
that
me
I need
for
to be able to
Morgan.
test.
We could
I-
just say it happens. What you got?
I say, fuck that. I'm going to sync for Aura. To call upon the aid of the local wildlife or whatever entities exist in the abyss,
Grim.
and see if I can't bring in an additional potential ally for me.
All right. The ground underneath you begins to seep and bubble up as
Oh.
pulling its way up out of black ichor.
Dogs.
Are a pair of pure white grim.
Dogs.
Their eyes glow
Puppies!
blue.
When my brain just goes,
they-
pet the puppy, pet the puppy.
Bonus. Movement. Action. They do not inflict corruption.
Chunk is
They
just saying.
both tag team this one, ripping it to pieces. 5-foot step. That'll be their turn because they share it with you. All right, Phoebe.
And
Anything else you'd like to do?
Vivi is going to, because Vivi has another action.
Finish the job.
You know what? He's going to fill that one with an ice arrow and potentially try to get Chonko to chill out again.
All right.
Well, not with that roll.
Unlucky.
What is your semblance stat?
What do you mean?
What stat did you pick for your semblance?
I didn't know there was a stat for my semblance. I mean, I'd probably pick Dex,
Dex or wisdom?
if possible.
It is indeed possible. How does Dex represent your soul?
Well, Vivi's always been known as being a very agile individual, and a bit difficult to pin down. Not very representative of today, but you know, Vivi's staying the fuck out of the way.
All right. What is your dex modifier?
+3.
All right, your DC would be 13. They will make that save, so the one next to it will also make the save. Alas. Got to get you some training with that dust.
Indeed.
It rushes against the ground, they kind of backpedal out of the way of it. You tried. That was action and action, so Dalo and Shanko, who wants to go?
You know, I think I've been doing this wrong the whole time. I forgot to tag my unarmored defense.
Add your con.
Yeah, so
That
my
bumps
AC,
you
that
up to
was
what?
15.
I mean, it helps.
Guess I gotta see what reckless attack does.
The first attack you make has advantage, but all attacks against you have advantage.
Oh. Yeah. Damnation. I miss.
Swing and a miss. So every
Well,
other action.
It's a good thing I have
You can make an attack with a bonus action with it.
a second.
Oh yeah, you can.
It's a light property weapon, so you can use your bonus action to make another attack.
Well, I already had another action, so now I have another action after
Yeah.
that.
That was a swing and a miss.
Oh man.
Well, you know what?
Third time's the charm.
Bonus action attack.
Fuck you.
That hits. Who are you hitting? Above? Oh, the one above you is friendly. That one.
This
Okay.
one.
Go for it. Ooh, that's definitely some damage.
I don't think you can apply rage to ranged weapons though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
So subtract 2 from that, I guess.
14.
Yep, I got you. Still good damage. All right, Thalo. Go for it. Hell yeah. Yep.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, so he's actually doing okay right now.
Jugga has bigger problems.
Since it was spread, didn't this guy also suffer some damage?
Yep, already applied.
Yeah, they only take half though, which is like 7. They got like roughly 20 HP.
Whack fuck. You can save that for when you hit. So.
Yeah. Now you can call the smite.
Yeah, that hits. Smites are so good.
So this will still take the 5 aura point cost to smite, because you've used your free one.
Yeah.
But you are chilling.
Yeah. For all you spellcasters, your aura is your spellcasting resource. Gone are spell slots.
So much better.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Kablooey. Cleave right through that one. See, searing hot blade. Yep. Whack fuck. Yeah, that hits. Oh, I heard a fizzy.
Cat.
I think Vivi's hood is meowing.
I don't think you can smite on that one. I think smites are bonus actions though, aren't they?
Smites are a bonus action. You cannot smite twice in a turn.
Yeah.
A very much needed
Which-
change.
Yeah, very much needed, but still dope. And you cleave through quite nicely. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn? I don't think you have anything else. Actually, add interaction.
Hey, Chanka, I think your bird's broken. It's purring.
It does that from time to time.
Yep. Alrighty then. So, for the Abyss Walker over there, your scroll starts to blare at you quite loudly, giving you the one warning that no Abyss Walker wants to hear. Abyssal Surge incoming. Large, massive spike in corruption temporarily. I'd like each of you to go on ahead and give me your semblance stat save.
I believe mine is Dex.
Yep.
It's similar. It's like it's moving through. So automatic. Oh,
Strength, maybe?
yeah, yours would be strength.
Yep, I can see it, Chunka.
Why is that a... Wait, what?
So, Kavina will take
Oh,
full,
because
the
you're raging.
others will take half.
Because you are raging, you have
Yeah.
advantage on strength saves.
You know what? Yeah, that would actually apply here, so I'm fine with that. God, raise is nice. So Kavina, you'll take full, the others will take half, rounded down.
Yep. This is corruption.
Yep.
Ah, that's fine.
Jesus.
Welcome to Abyssal Surges. Everyone who's in Kavina
So-
takes 20 corruption.
I'm still not like I'm close to max, but I'm not at max.
I mean, Vivi's still got a little ways to go, but
We should wrap up as quickly as possible.
Yeah, an Abyssal Surge is usually a sign that the abyss is stirring and nasty things are inbound. Which, to be fair, no one knows what the Ebon Grim is in the Rembrandt Arcology. So anybody that's ever encountered it hasn't survived to tell the tale. So
I want to encounter it. Let's
No.
fight it. Let's fight it.
No.
God. The moment I'm
Alright.
sitting here and I'm like, I hope Vivi didn't
Yep.
accidentally
Yes.
cause something.
Yeah, the yellow Grim are marked. All of the Grim are back to full. That
Oh,
was
that is
more
fine.
than enough to heal them. More than enough to heal them up. And that was the Surge. Oh god, we still have the normal gain on top of this. Because that was the Abyssal event. So one gains 4 corruption, and then regens aura. 6 aura. Up to your max. So don't forget the extra 4 corruption gain.
Ow.
A little insult to injury.
Yeah, like I just rolled a I rolled a fucking 3 on the die. Like I'm just doomed.
Yep. 5 footsteps from them. 5-foot step from friendly over here. 5-foot step. Forfeiting movement. Kavina, Vivi, anybody want to move?
Ooh. No, I think I'm chill. I've got a line that I can shoot through pretty much everyone if I need be.
I'm good.
Overpen is only through one target unless otherwise specified, so you would hit that one and then be able to hit the one next to
Oh,
it.
because I'm probably going to punch that one. Well, I'm going to kick it, and then I'll
okay.
I can shoot. Because
Yeah.
I've got high caliber.
Okay. Vivi, I think you're fine where you're at.
Yeah. Vivi can more or
Alright.
less see what the hell Vivi needs to see.
Alright.
Me, Vivi is agile. Vivi
Kavina.
doesn't fucking move this entire session.
Yep. Roll to hit.
Kavina. Alright. Thalo and Chanka, do you guys want to move?
No.
Alrighty then. Well, we got attacks. Attacks. That's gonna be 4 attacks each on Thalo and Chanka and 2 on Kavina. So we'll do the 2 on Kavina first. Kavina! These are at +2.
The 19 hits, obviously. 7 and 4.
Oof, you're getting close.
But I'm not there yet.
Yep. Thalo, these are at +2. The 18, I think, is within range to hit. Alright. This one takes 3. Gotta love that ice shield. And Chanka.
Hit me.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they're hitting. Alright. 12 does not hit. 14 does not hit. 15 meets it, beats it. So we'll do the critical first. 5 slashing, 10, 11 corruption.
Chanka, can you tell your bird to stop pecking me?
Impossible.
Damn.
Sorry, 6 slashing and 11 corruption. Yep.
Ow.
Is that where you're at right now, Chanka?
Yeah.
On corruption? Is that after the 11?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, oh, it's time, but no. Okay, you're good. Alrighty then, and then the other one. Three slashing, 2 corruption. Alrighty then, that ends all of them. Kavina, Vivi, who wants to go first?
I'll go first and just kick the one standing in front of me. Because it's the jerk. Unarmed strike. 16.
That hits.
Damage. This guy's still standing. So
And they all healed to full, so.
Yeah, they all healed to full. That's not good. I will kick it again. 14.
That hits.
And I will use my bonus action. I can't use Flurry of Blows, so that's fine, but as a monk, I still have a bonus action, Unarmed Strike. So...
Bonus to punch. Yeah, that hits. And that's a dead Grim.
Yep. That ends my turn.
Alright, Grim
Alright.
Whelps, do your thing!
Vivi.
What would it take to move where the albino to Grim to my right is?
It is friendly. You can swap places with it, so you can take your 5 foot step and swap places.
Don't touch the bear! Oh, the just wording of touching someone sounds terrible.
Please touch the bear.
But I mean, I'm sure the Grim would be more than happy to swap places with you.
I think you would still proc an attack of opportunity because you've moved away from one space.
I mean, 5 foot step.
If
No, you can't 5 foot step. It used its 5 foot step, so it can't swap places with you, so you will have to use your actual movement to move it. Which you can't because you forfeit.
Don't worry, I have a thing planned.
You can 5 foot step to get around it, but unfortunately, you can't share its space. You can move through its space if you had the movement, but you don't. Because forfeiting turns your movement to 0. It already took its 5 foot step, and it forfeit, so it can't do anything else. Like it has no movement to give you.
You know what it could do? It could try to maul the Grim that's right next to it.
Yeah, it'll go on your turn.
Turn it into a chew toy!
Oh. Yeah, it should have gone, actually.
It is my turn.
yeah, it is your turn.
We'll get that out of the way real quick. Hit, miss, hit. Six slashing, 5 slashing. Okay. We're clearing out the ones by Chonka.
And now, Phoebe shall attempt to fill that one with an arrow.
Or 2.
All right.
Emphasis on attempt.
And it's a swing and a miss. Oh, fire and a miss.
Fuck! At least they weren't dust arrows this time.
Warning shots.
It swatted them out of the air. Yep, it swatted them out of the air.
Literally warning shots. It's just you wait until I get a better tile.
Just remember, if you miss, it's a warning shot.
Let me see here. I don't think there's anything else I want BV to do.
Nope.
Leech myself.
Yep. Get to work. Hi.
Thank you.
Bale. Anyways. Alright, Phalo Chonka, who wants to go first?
I want to leech myself.
Yeah, he brought the aura leeches.
I think Thalo wants you to leech them after they take it from you.
If you take it from him, you will just simply max out your bar and reset to 0, and then gain a malfeasance. So there won't be any more corruption to siphon off. Oh, okay. You want to use it on yourself and then take it from him. Fair enough.
So pretty much the plan is kill this one and then move.
Alright then. Chonka.
Alright. Better hope this works.
You got 3 attacks.
I'm a slug.
Fair.
That misses.
I'm a slug. That's misses? A 13 misses?
Yep.
Yeah, they're like 14.
Yep.
Well,
Bless. Well, Bless's minimum does it, so.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Did you already add Bless?
He didn't add it to the roll.
I did not add it to the roll.
That hits. Roll damage.
It'll damage.
I rolled it twice and got the same roll each time. So I'll just... Bam. Good old 9.
Deal some damage. Pierces through to the guy behind him.
Alright, so that was my first attack, I guess.
Yep.
You got a few more?
So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit him with the axe.
That hits.
Chaka coming in asking him a question.
Well, that creature's
Oh,
a dead
dang
drum.
it. I can't even use Vex.
Oh.
Yep, more or less. Although
Alright,
Chonk
so
is
I
still
still
finishing
have-
up his turn.
I still have one more.
Yep. And yeah,
one
he's just
right
got a
in-
bonus action.
One right in front of me.
Go
Get
for it.
fucked. There's no Vex
Yeah,
on that
that
one.
hits. That hits.
27.
And take 2 away from the damage.
18. Nice.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Move. 5-foot step.
Ella's got it.
Yep.
Yes, you may have a corruption leech. Hey, do my birds move and attack independently from me, by the way? Or do they use my
yeah.
shit?
They use your stats, but you can move them independently of you.
Oh,
And
damn
attack
it, if I
independently.
knew that, I would have used Moonin to, like, attack.
You you reduce 68 fucking aura. Or not 68 aura, 68 corruption. And then gain 45.
We are going to buy so many corruption leeches for Thallo.
Yep.
She is going,
Well,
she's
not
going
that
to
it
get
matters because this is a
huge-
test, but
yeah,
Thala would be
I think
marking an injury.
Thallo
Yeah,
is going to
they're
get
not pleasant. You have to let them inject into you in order to siphon. So, have fun with that 4-inch needle. Go on ahead and fire away.
People are going to start questioning if Thalo is a masochist. Jeez.
Thallo's going to get
Hits.
addicted to the leeches with how much we're going to shove at him. Here, just keep these leeches.
God damn. This might go Bert.
Oh, boy.
Indeed it is.
I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, I want to just tell the Beowulfs to sick it.
There's one dude left.
On a scale of 1 to 38, he looks to be about a 29. I only say that because you guys have scrolls.
Yeah. Like, theoretically, we would be able to see each other's auras.
Yep. Yeah, you're all synced up together. Alright. Well, you know what time it is, guys.
Fuck you.
Regen time.
Yeah, I think this is gonna overcross me. Yep, I'm over threshold.
Alright, set yourself to 0, and we'll see what your malfeasance is. Everyone else gains 6 corruption.
Do we heal any?
Yeah,
yes, or a regen, so you heal 6. Alright, go ahead and give me a D50, Andrew.
Roll 1d50. 28.
$28. Ah, my favorite one.
Ah, fuck.
I will put this in VC stuff.
Oh, something is following you. Something is following you. Something is following you. Something is following you. Something is following you.
Oh boy.
You don't have the movement. Your movement set to 0 anytime you forfeit. The 5-foot step is kind of like the exception to that rule.
Yeah, so the trade-off is that, yeah, it is... Not only does it set your movement speed to 0, you cannot gain any further movement speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was like one of the things. It's like, that's a bit of a problem because you have like certain classes that could kind of exploit that rule and get around it. Because you're essentially trading a bonus. You're essentially trading a bonus action for a primary action.
5-foot step, forfeit.
Hey
Kavina,
Moon,
movement.
I'd like to have the Beowulfs go and sick it.
We're in movement
when
phase.
they get a
Whenever they
chance.
can.
I know. I said when they get the chance.
Where is the exit? Because I'm going to start moving towards there.
Back the way you guys started.
So I will use a lot of stuff. I essentially have feline agility, which doubles my movement speed, and step of the wind. So like I am not a happy bunny. So I think I've got like 240 feet of movement. I'm just going to go to there.
Everywhere you look, you can almost feel it creeping in on you. Something.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
You
Vivi.
know what? Vivi's finally
Your
gonna get
your
off
guys'
of the fucking
your guys'
box.
abyss walker. Your guys' abyss walker, the person who knows the layout of this place and is supposed to help you through it, is retreating.
Vivi sees this, and Vivi shall start heading in the same direction, and will actually bonus action dash.
You're just going to leave my bird?
Your bird can fly.
The bird can come with.
Oh no, the bird's got a fucking
shoulder.
Yeah. No, the bird's got
Bird's
a fucking
riding along.
albatross around its neck. It can't fly.
Also, Vivi's gonna have the Beowulf surround the other Beowulf.
Yep. Boop. He'll get 3 attacks. Thalo, Trunka.
Can I use my bonus action to teleport Thalo?
You can.
Bye, Thalo. Go meet up
it's
with our
20%.
archer.
It's 20% of your. It is 20% of your maximum, so that is 6 for in order to do that.
-6. Bye, Thalo.
You
Thalo
should be
Trunka puts a
retreating as
hand
well.
on you, and suddenly the world compresses and stretches back out, and you fall off of Vivi's shoulders, nearly knocking him over.
Just.
And still your movement phase as well, if you want to start fleeing.
The bunny said, "I'm out of here."
I'm
Yep.
a dash with my 60.
Yeah, so
at
this will
the
use...
corner of the
You
beam.
can't use your primary movement, so you'll only be 30. You'll need to use that primary action dash on what is essentially combat phase.
Yep. So you'll move 30 here. Yep. Thalo, you still have your 30 foot.
Yeah, Vivi was able to dash because bonus action.
Thalo has experienced Chaka's teleport.
We will introduce Vivi and Chaka to recoil later.
I just imagine that
Well, Vivi
Vivi's
can't
in the
even use
middle of.
recoil anyways, so.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, Vivi can't use recoil. But Vivi's just in the middle of running. Thalo teleports in and just eats dirt.
both just fall face first onto the
Yeah.
So
Go
I think
for
the
it.
general assumption is that the LA Beowulfs are gonna maul that other one, and we're just getting
Oh
out
yeah,
of here.
definitely. Definitely.
The allied Beowulfs and the birds are just pecking the Sloan Graham.
He had to come and he looked at me funny.
Just kill it like a rest. Why?
Because Thalos
You're
on master.
playing a dangerous game.
Because less corruption is good, I say, while getting more corruption.
But you don't need to gain more corruption right now. I'm fine.
Thalo is addicted to corruption.
Thalo
No,
has tainted.
it is.
Thalo has tainted soul. Like Thalo is capable of just once per day. Anytime they gain any amount of corruption over half of their maximum, he can just reset himself back down to 0. So, like he
You know
literally has a
what?
fail safe once per day.
I look.
I mean, we're almost out of here, so it's like with movement speeds, I doubt that Vivi, how much corruption do you have left?
15.
Well, we're rolling 2d4s in a minute, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
How much movement do my birds have?
60.
60.
Engines are dead. Sadness. Are you guys planning on retreating?
Yes,
I could just expedite this process for you guys.
actually. Can I? But no, I'd be shooting through Chanka because he's in the way. I'm about to say my high caliber railgun would actually hit that
Do you
thing,
think
but it's
Chonka, do you think Chonka can't take a railgun? It's not the first time he's been shot through the chest.
That's more of a bigger concern.
Also, Moon, here's a question. Vivi
Yes.
doesn't gain any corruption or anything for summoning Grim in an Abyss, does he?
Not conventionally, no. Although
Okay.
you technically were in an area that wild things weren't at, so you should have been gaining corruption for attempting to do it in an area that, like, there's not a lot of wild things around, so. But that's on me for forgetting that, so
Lightning stream.
there's nothing I could do about it. Yep. You guys get
Just
to withdraw.
imagine the amount of shit Vivi can have on a map.
Survey says, was that enough to reduce things? Odds are not very likely, so if I roll a 26 or higher on a D100, then it was not enough, and this is technically a mission failure. And no, that was definitely not enough.
Yeah,
But that's fine.
the Abyss Surge kind of really fucked things up.
Mhm. They're not very common. I rolled the fucking 2 on the D20 encounter. The 1 would have been the Ebon Grim showing up, but like I rolled the 2 and it's like, fuck, Abyss Surge. The
one thing that we did forget about that actually would have changed a lot is the equipment that we can take in. That gives either aura, corruption, damage.
Yeah,
or movement.
that's on the list of shit to work on.
Why does Mistral look like it's a dragon giving another dragon head?
Because all the map looks like a dragon doing something dragon.
It really does.
Yeah, it is literally like for the briefest of seconds, your soul starts to pick up the malfeasance and starts to like mutate and corrupt, but then you tap into those memories and just shirk it all off. So like it's a tense moment. You're playing a real dangerous game, but hey, look at that! You got to do your job as the corruption sink for the team. Although Luna with 101 corruption means that Solstice actually has multiple.
But
I'm just curious about who has the highest corruption and.
River
Right
Glass.
now, I think it's Seraphina at base.
Thank you for knowing what I meant.
Yeah, I think at base it's Seraphina.
Alright.
Why is
Alrighty
Chonk
then.
away over here now? What happened?
Because you dragged him over there.
Did I?
Yes. He
No,
was
I
there
did
when we
that.
loaded in, because I thought, oh yeah, that makes sense. Then I moved on. So...
You're turning it to the side. You might as well just flip it upside down.
So what did you guys think of all that?
Yeah, for you
Yeah,
two new people,
National
what'd you think?
Geographic logo. Aww. My lord. I thought it was fun. Especially teleporting Fatlo away. Oh, we're retreating. Goodbye.
What did you guys think about like the
I
restructured combat?
I think it works really well because it's not as much to have to think about like during your actual action phase or like during your turn.
Mm-hmm. It really does expedite things like noticeably. That
It's
like
supposed to be
if
on
you
this
plan
island.
things out, like you're not as fucked if something goes wrong.
The island.
Oh yeah, your guys' Elenology professor, Moreau, Esteban, his his corruption threshold right now is 400. But then again,
Wow.
his semblance allows him to grant, basically share part of his soul with others and grant them like part of his aura. He did that to a albino Eben Grim and bonded with it. So he's just been kind of latently building up corruption resistance over years. And
Oh,
that's Lucille. You guys get to see her. She's a Eben albino alpha Beowulf.
All I will say is Vivi's going to be stoked for a while about having summoned 2 albino Grim.
Yeah, Lucille has aura, but that's just because Esteban is granting her that. He's pulling the
Shared soul, essentially.
Pietro could do it to inanimate objects. Esteban
been-
could do it to living things.
Nice.
so yeah, that's pretty much the test. Yeah, look, combat feels so much better in this kind of revised system. Just be able to keep shit moving, give like a bit more urgency of action, and kind of being a little bit more free flowing, for like a better word. Obviously,
Yep.
abysses we won't always do, because like they can spiral out of control really quickly, just with like that passive corruption build up. But it is important that we kind of test out these combat-based things as much as we can, so when we actually go into combat, we're ready to go.
Yeah, that, and like for the most part, abysses you guys are going to plan to go into ahead of time, so you'll be able to stock up. Plan out and prepare yourselves. Like you will have to do abyss clears as part of your graduation. You have to do 3 of them throughout your entire time in your 2 years in Mistral, in Haven. So like, you guys can plan that out ahead of time and, equip yourselves, stock up on supplies, and dive in safely. Get a good abyss walker or 2 to help you out. Somebody with a large reserve of corruption threshold to be able to kind of siphon off of you guys and help you get deeper and stay in there longer. So
Any other thoughts, questions, and concerns before I wrap up and end stream?
mainly directed at the 2 new people, but obviously if anyone else has anything.
I don't have any questions or anything. I'm just excited for like being able to fully testing out Beast Heart and everything. And of course all the mechanics and seeing like how everything flows together. It's definitely going to be interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a learning curve, and kind of we'll learn it as we play it. With how things are kind of planned and structured, we're going to be at second level for a fair bit, so we're going to be able to really kind of get to grips and understand how the characters flow.
Yeah.
Before we so
Yeah,
we're not
I
going to
don't
like rush
plan
through
on-
levels.
Yeah, I don't plan on like, unless you guys want to do it early, I don't plan on like really pushing for you guys to Abyss Clear or anything like that for a while. Your first one will be navigated with the help of teachers, but that's to kind of act as like the introduction to Abyss diving. Then you'll be going through the safest of the abysses, which is Lucille's Abyss, and that's the High Rise Abyss. But anyways, that's for later.
You got any questions, Will? Any thoughts and concern before I wrap up?
Nope.
Awesome.
Alright.
So that'll do it from us. The next time we do something, I'm not sure, but obviously I'll put it out on socials, and we can all do it again next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll look to do it again soon.
Goodbye.
For you end stream.
Okay.
Can they hear the soundboard?
No.
I think
I feel like
most of.
I don't have the soundboard on. I hate the soundboard.
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye everyone.